So now we are live on YouTube. Welcome, Fernanda, and good evening, everybody. Tonight we're going to talk about Black Friday. And Sarah, it's up to you to split us in small groups, okay?
Okay.
And if you don't know us, you are more than welcome to introduce
Okay,
in
yeah,
your meeting.
I can open the rooms.
Yes, did you split us in 2 rooms and did you delete 1 room?
There are 2 rooms. One room has 4 people, and another has 3 people.
Okay, you can delete the one with 3 people.
Okay.
Okay, and those 3 people will be here with you, okay?
With,
In the main room.
okay. Okay.
Okay. Can you put me as a co-host, please?
Yes, of course.
I'm going to share the questions again because Fernanda is here. And I think she doesn't have the questions. Yeah, I'm a co-host right now. Okay, so you can create the rooms.
Okay.
So guys, please accept the invitation, okay, to the small room. So see you all. And Sarah, it's up to you.
Okay. Hello, guys. Can you
Hi.
hear me?
Yes.
So, I uh, I I don't know if it is your first time here, Fernanda, or not?
Yes. Good evening. Yes,
Good
my first
evening.
time here.
Okay. Can you introduce yourself for us, please?
Yes. My name is Fernanda. I am 26 years old. I live in Salvador. I I'm study English for do the TOEFL test. I plan to do in the next year, and I wanna try one scholarship for study abroad.
Okay. Good, good.
So
So, I will briefly explain to you how TNT works. Okay. So TNT is a group have a lot of conversation in other language. We have Spanish, English, and French, and now we are in a English conversation here. So I'm not an English teacher, and I'm a learning a learner as you, and you can feel free to talk a lot, to make mistakes, and to improve your skills in English. Okay,
okay, thank you.
so today we have a subject that Leo bring to us. It's about Black Friday. basically we have this subject and 10 questions that this question will direct us in this discussion. So Leo put the questions in the chat, and in the first time, the first question is introduce yourself. So I already introduced myself. So Bruna, can you introduce yourself, and after Fer as well?
Okay. Good evening. I'm Bruna. I'm 26. I live in São Paulo. I work as an English teacher and a coordinator at Language Institute. What else? I don't know. I am also a hostess here on TNT. My meetings are on Wednesdays at 9 a.m. So please, if you want to come, let's go there, join us. And I think that's it for now. What about you, Fern?
Oh, nice to meet you, Bruna. I think I meet you.
I don't know you. Nice to meet you.
Okay, my name is Per. I lived in state of Rio de Janeiro. I lived in uh, town called Mal Friburgo, and I think I stay here about 2 months. I intend to improve my English because February I think I I will have the proof in TOEFL. Oh my gosh!
Good.
I will move for Malta in February.
It's coming, right, Fern?
Yes, the time is fast.
So very fast, man. This time is flying.
Yes. So guys, the first question is, what is your opinion about Black Friday? Is this good or not? What do you think, Fernanda?
Sometimes I think it's a good idea because of so many products are sell. I think sell. How can I say promoção?
Sold.
Like sale.
Oh,
Sale.
yeah.
Around
Sale.
sale, yeah.
Yes. So some products are in sale, and seems be a good idea. But in the other hand, some sales are fake. So
I
I
totally
agree
agree.
with you.
it's better be careful with the sales.
Of course. And you, Fer?
I agree with you, Fernanda. Sometimes some very fake about the guy increased so much the price when get the Black Friday. The guy come back the price before. It's very fake, but for the people don't have money, so doesn't matter. Black Friday. Oh my gosh. Nowadays, in our country, sometimes all the things so very hard because lack so very job in this country, in Brazil. Oh my gosh. The number of the people in unemployed, it's so very increase so much nowadays.
Yes, of course. I agree with you as well, Fer. And you, Bruna, what do you think?
Yeah, it's a hard one. I think it depends. If you have been searching for prices, like usually people who have this custom of who are used to buying during Black Friday, they check the prices during month. They don't buy it like with impulse. It isn't an impulsive um, thing. So they consider a lot the prices and they compare it. So if you're a person who really compares the prices, like before buying something, I think it can be good because some things really have low prices. But as Fernanda said, it can be just something fake. Maybe companies can use it as a way of taking advantage of their clients, and in this case this is not that positive, right? So that's it.
Yes, I totally agree with you. Maybe I think that it is an opportunity to small companies, small groups appear in this moment to do a sale in of their products, and the people know about them. But maybe I agree with you that is a fake. Um, they increase the price, and they say the price is very high, a part of this sale, a part of Black Friday. So you cannot lose this opportunity. But we know that maybe it's fake. So, Bruna, do you consume more than you need? It's it's a
I was
good question.
It is. I was thinking about this one. I think, you know when I was working from home, it was great because I wouldn't spend my money on food. But now that I'm going to school and that I need to be there, I've been consuming more food than I need. Like, my coworkers, they're always like, "Oh, what about if we go to McDonald's? What do you think about it? Let's buy something to eat. I'm hungry." And then I go with the flow, and I buy things too that I don't need. But usually when we're talking about food, about like other products, I usually don't consume them that much, just food.
Okay, but it's good to expand money in food. I think.
Yeah, but it is good, but like we don't consider we are eating that much unhealthy food.
Yes,
It's not healthy, so
yes, sure. And you, Fernando, do you consume more than you need?
I was laughing here because the Bruna, I I agree totally with her because I really like consumer fruits when I have money with my hands. I like to buy food and food. I I I just like to buy, and I usually when I go out, I consume drinks and clothes. I love I love clothes news. So I think consumer more than I need with clothes.
Okay. And you, Fer?
Guy, I think we have to be careful in this time because in the sound of Jingle Bell, you ended up by the world. It's so very complicated, guys, because you're getting in the the oh my gosh, in the big store, big store, it's like a simple shopper. Oh, oh my gosh, small shop, small, né? E you have be careful because jingle bell, when you realize you buy the world. Oh my gosh. But sometimes, most of the time, I'm very try to drift. Né? I don't like to spend money very easy. Né? I sometimes I like to buy. Né? Human being like to buy all the time. Né? But sometimes uh, uh, if you have be careful about this because sometimes you ended up buy something you don't necessary. No? Sometimes it's this. Capitalism is so very complicated, guys.
Yes. There are people who have a feeling about buy something, and for example, there are people who feel better if buy a cloth, technology stuff, and for me, I'm not a consumer. I don't consume more than I need. But maybe last week I went to the Paraguay, you know, the China shopping, and guys, I'm not a consumer, a crazy person, but there are a lot of things that I didn't see yet. So it's you want to buy anything, but we need to wait the good time because dollar is very high. So
Uh,
it's difficult now. But there are things that you want to buy if you see. If you don't see, we don't matter, as for said.
Really,
So
really.
uh, uh,
yes, so
Shop
I
Mall,
avoid to see.
in Shop Mall, you need to be careful. Né? High taxes sometimes it's so very complicated. Né? I need to buy the Apple, né? Uh, uh, phone Apple, uh, 12, 12. Né? Is I forget the name, the Apple 2. Smartphone, Apple,
Like
Yes.
iPhone.
iPhone. It's about 1200 reais. Oh my gosh.
Yes. It's very expensive. And
12,000.
other smartphone do
Tal.
the same thing that iPhone does. So
7,000 reals.
yes, it's very expensive. So continuing, for do you often save money to buy something or not?
Yeah. I reserve, I save the money. For example, nowadays I save a lot of money because uh, I will move to the mountain. uh, I intend, oh my gosh, I intend to spend $2,000 for do. Uh, I need to. I want to do a procedure in my head. I may get bald, careca, bald in Turkey. Yeah, uh, Turkey, it's amazing place for you make this procedure because all
Yes, of
the
course.
most of the doctor it's get there. It's so very cheap because here in Brazil you when you try to do implant the hair it's like about 15,000 reais. In Turkey, you just pay $200. So very cheap. But
Yeah,
it's invite
yes.
invite. Oh my gosh, what the word vaidade?
I think
The
it's
what?
vain. Vain.
Vain.
Vain.
They. It's sometimes the people spend a lot of money with cream in the face, implant hair. Oh my gosh! But sometimes I used to save money because uh, all the money you if you worth in Brazil, I think it's so very uh, uh, enough uh, for you buy most of the thing you want. Sometimes you need to save money. Yeah. For example,
Yes.
nobody buy the in cash a motorcycle. So very expensive.
Yes. And you, Bruna? Do you often save money to buy something?
I was saving money last year. Actually, I started saving last year because I wanted to pay for my post graduation. And this year I started seeing a speech therapist because I stutter. So I spent all the money that I had saved paying her. So I've been saving again, but it's because like next year I'm moving out to a new apartment, so I'm saving to buy my stuff. So my stuff like bed, wardrobe, a new wardrobe and everything. So I've been saving money because of that, but I think it's important. I think it's something I haven't learned when I was younger. So I think I've been learning how to deal with money. Like when I started working, I started seeing money in a different way. And I am taking a course and trying to learn how to deal with it, how to invest it, and it's been really helpful and I'm learning a lot from it.
Cool. It's very cool. We need to learn about save money, invest, and prepare ourselves to this kind of things. I agree with you.
Yeah, and also for the future, I think saving money is a way of preparing ourselves for the future, no? Because we don't know
Yeah.
what's gonna happen tomorrow.
Yes,
So
of
it's important.
course. And you, Fernanda, do you do you often save money to buy something?
I recently I started to save money in my Nubank account. I let money every month with every month when I receive. So it's difficult for me because I really like to buy new things and I try don't see the money. So in the Nubank account, there is an option that you it's like you don't see how much you have in your account. So I use this method and I try to save the money, but every time that appear one thing or one moment that I need to buy something, I spend this money.
Yes, I'm thinking that maybe when we want to buy something, for example, iPhone, that is almost 1,000 reals. We buy if we split the the total value. But if we save money to buy one iPhone, when we have the total money, we we don't want to buy, because we have 1,000 reals in our hands, and we think I can do a lot of things with this money, and I will buy just one smartphone with that. So when we split the value, the total value, we don't think about these things. But when we save money in this proposal, we have I don't know, we don't want to spend our money.
I think the good question you need to do, it's I really serious about this, or I buy this product because it's start. No? It's
Yes,
a good question.
yes. To
Great
show
point,
some,
Fern.
yes. And Bruna, do you usually shop online or at the physical store?
I think since the pandemic started, I am the person who is not going out, you know. So I'm still trying to stay at home and not to go to parties or like different places. So I usually shop online. I like to shop at the physical store at the mall. I love it, but I'm just avoiding go to crowded places, you know. So I've been buying online like last week. Oh, actually 3 weeks ago I bought my first clothes, like it's a dress. I bought it at Shein. That's that website which is really cheap, and it arrived yesterday. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful dress, and I'm really happy because
Yes.
it was really
I mean,
cheap and it arrived really fast. Say it, fine.
oh, good. I'm curious about this website. So,
Yeah, give it a try. It's
all
good.
right. Okay, good. And you, Fernanda, do you usually shop online?
They both. recently I have been buying a lot in Shopee online because of the pandemic and all. So I to buy in the app chain, and the Shopee, you know, do you know?
Yes.
The things are very cheap, and when you use the app, you stay crazy because there is so much options. So I am avoid I avoid access this app. But when I wanna shop something, I always shop online.
Okay. Of course. And you, Fer?
Guy, I guess it's so very dangerous shop online, because all the thing it's get achieve your simple click and borrow. But when you realize you click, oh my gosh, you buy, né? You puxa, eu falei, oh my gosh, I buy. But I used to buy the several uh, thinking, by thinking about the shop online. So, but I like buy the clothes in shop mall, because the clothes is so very complicated. Because one thing you see the clothes in mannequin, another thing when you take on the clothes in your body, it's sometimes it's so very different, Mannequin é mannequin, and you, it's so very different, Sometimes it's a great, sometimes it's not great, The what the clothes uh, uh, fit fit you, It's sometimes it's when you take on the clothes, it's not get so very good. Sometimes you give up to buy the clothes. When you buy the clothes about the shop online, it's so very complicated. So very complicated. You you regret de compra ou devolução, the product, so very complicated. But when I want to buy the clothes, I prefer you go to the physical store.
Okay. I prefer to go to the physical store too. So last year I didn't buy anything for myself because I avoid websites, I avoid shop online, but I'm curious as I asked to Bruna about that website because I'm afraid about to don't fit well, to don't maybe make a mistake about my number or what else. So I avoid.
That's a problem.
That's the risk we take, right? When we buy online.
I had a lot of problems with this until to buy the clothes that now it's not very cool in me.
But other things, for example, a toy for my cousin, other things, I buy. I shop online. It's not a
When
problem.
when you don't see some product when you don't see where you can buy shop online, like smartphone, like microwave, like refrigerator.
Yes,
Time I buy this thing, shop online because it's so very complicated. If you know the mark, Brastemp, Electrolux, you don't have problem.
yes. And I will skip the number 5 to number 6. That is, it is a good question. Do you ask for a discount or pay the price of the tag? Bruna.
I never ask for a discount. I think I usually buy in big stores, big companies like fast fashions, like say yeah, and I don't know. I usually don't ask for the
It's
price.
the,
Yeah, it's different from like a store from your neighborhood, but even when it's a different store, I usually don't ask for a discount.
and you, Fernanda? Do you ask?
I am a aleatory with this because I never how can I say I have never discussed about price. I just if you say to me that cost X, I will to buy X. So
Okay.
I am I how can I say besta com essas coisas.
You pay the price of the tag.
Really.
And you, Fer?
I I have a great experience about this, because I have been to 40 days in India. India all the time in some market you have to all the time ask for discount, because a little thing, it's when the guy realizes if you it's a tourist, for example, for you have idea, the price is about 100 rupees. Yeah, oh, it's a very expensive. No? Oh, but uh, okay. I saw for you about the 15. It's so very expensive. Ended up the guys. It's make a price about the 10. The 100. It's this price for 10 rupees. You all the time you need to ask for discount. Sometimes you get become a big rake, because you have to, all the time it's negotiating the price. So very tired, so very tired. I sometimes I remember I got a big rake. Oh my gosh, because if you don't have, for example, you need to be so very be careful about the Indian person. It's so very complicated. In the market, it's so complicated. E sometimes here in Brazil, I ask a lot for discount. My money, it's so very hard work. My money. I try to ask, try to try. I forget this word. Try to Like what?
Like
Duro, né?
twice? Oh, no, sorry.
Yes, I
acho
agree.
que
I agree with
tá-
you. Our money is very important. We spend time and efforts
é,
on get this money, and it's important to have a value. So I
yeah, it's so very for me, gain the money. It's so I had sweat so much.
yes, as Bruna said, when we are in the big stores, for example, Riachuelo, C&A, Renner, we
So very difícil.
we don't ask for a discount because maybe and no one asks for a discount. And if you think that for food, for example, we don't ask a discount as well, but
Big Boy,
on,
Big Bob,
on small
McDonald's.
stores, yes, we maybe ask a discount. I try sometimes I try to ask a discount. So number 9, it's a good question too. Have you ever purchased a product and seen the same product cheaper than what you paid for? I have a story, a brief history about this. I bought stuff, and 2 weeks after
I hate this situation.
I go to a other store, and this product
Oh my gosh.
was 100 reals less than other, and it makes me very bad about the situation. I felt angry about that store. And you,
I
Fernanda, oh, sorry, Fer, go ahead.
no, I hate the situation. I hate so much. Most of the time when I buy the something, the product, I live see about this product. I buy already. I buy already. I I'm not looking for anything about this. No? Because if you see the price so very expensive, if you pay
Yes,
like the situation is so very frustrating. Oh my gosh!
yes. So,
But
guys, the
but the internet has a situation algorithm. Sometimes in the internet the product is get the pisk for you. No?
Yeah, I hate it, Fern. Terrible when
yes,
it happens.
horrible. Welcome, guys. what what was your conversation in another room? Can can you tell us, Jean?
Yeah, it was great, Now, as I told for the group, I wanna buy a wallet with the Julius face, to avoid to buy something wrong, But it was amazing.
Uh, What about you, Melissa? What was the conversation for you?
It was awesome because I've learned new vocabulary, like how to say boleto in English, which is bank slip, and extrato bancário, which is bank statement. So it was pretty awesome in a nutshell.
You are muted, Sarah.
Leo, would you like to proceed? Or ask for
No problem. Yeah, I want to know
someone?
here. How was the conversation? I don't.
Yeah.
I will watch this on YouTube, but I want to know from you, Fernanda.
Yeah.
Are you here? Yeah. How was the conversation here?
We always talk about the Black Friday.
Okay, I cannot hear you so good. Your mic is freezing.
The sound.
Yeah.
It's better.
Really better.
Okay, I always use the phone, but I think without it is better.
Yeah. So, how was the conversation here? It was good, fun, and nice.
Yes, I really like it. We're talking about the Black Friday and the consumers in this moment. So I like it. Enjoy the conversation.
Perfect. So, guys, I share with you the link to our meeting on YouTube, and I will also share with you the link to our social medias. So you can follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And it helped us a lot.
Leo, excuse me a moment. I
Go
really
ahead.
appreciate speaking with Sarah.
Yeah, she's amazing. Everyone knows.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much.
Okay, guys. So I share with you on the chat the link to our media on YouTube. So please give us a like and give some comments to us on YouTube as well. And please follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Okay, guys. So Sarah, do you wanna say something?
Just thank you all for this time. And I hope to see you again, all of us, to another conversation.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and it
Thank you.
was
See you
also a
soon.
pleasure for me. This
Have a good
Mario.
night, guys. Have a good night for you all. I'll
Have
see
a
you on the
great
Good
next
week.
time,
night.
guys.
You
See
too.
you.
Bye. See you. Bye.
See you. Bye bye.
Sarah,
Hey,
can you
guys.
put me as an host again, or you can just finish the live on YouTube, please? Okay, thanks.